and welcome to Gale and Darling's Pokemon Nuzlocke run. I'm Gale.
I want to eat some clams now.
That's not great.
Clams are my favorite seafood. Like fried clams? I will take fried clams over lobster or crab any day.
I don't know if I've had just a clam.
I love good fried clams. I don't think you've ever had it.
I remember I ate something. I think I ate a scallop for sushi when we went and had sushi.
Yeah. Scallop abductors, right. No, I loved when I used to have family and reasons to go to, like, Massachusetts and upstate, well, not upstate New York, but, like, East Coast New York and stuff, because, man, there is no comparison for fresh seafood, but I have the cheapest taste when it comes to seafood. Like, I'm okay with lobster, but I don't like eating lobster out of the shell or anything. And I'll usually prefer it in something, like a bisque or like into a pasta or something. But clams I will take any day, anyhow.
I'm a clam girl. No, crab. I was saying crab, but then you said clam.
I said clam like 8 times.
Thought it. I like crab is my point. Crab is my favorite seafood along with like shrimp and tuna. So I'm basic. So basic when it comes to seafood. My mom didn't like seafood, so we didn't have seafood growing up.
And as I outed myself as a Midwestern child, we didn't have a lot of seafood. We had some fish that we could get from like a river or a lake, but you know that anything else was guaranteed to be frozen, so we didn't get it much. Horsey, they're actually doing some damage, mostly because they have ice moves. So let's put just you in. Okay, then you're supposed to get an ice move soon. Yay.
Will help against the inevitable dragons that we must conquer.
Yeah, let us know in the comments, what's your favorite seafood?
What kind of seafood person are you? Are you part of the lobster gals?
I will also say, though, now that I'm in a bigger city that has more, like, good soul food places that can do, like, deep-fried whiting really well, that's got its merits. Like some good whiting or trout on a sandwich in the middle of the day.
I wonder... We tried to keep as much of our personal life, our personal life as possible. We love sharing stories with you guys, but, we're people. We want our privacy. I wonder how much we could talk about seafood and someone who really knows fish, like where they live and they migrate, and if we just talked about where we were when we got a specific type of fish and it was fresh and in season, if they could track us to like a location. They mentioned
crabs, so they must be in the Baltimore area.
Like how good could you triangulate just any person based off of what they talk about fish-wise? That'd be amazing talent.
I think that's a really good talent. I think that has to be really specific, though, because it's going to be hard to do that. One of the things that I actually really don't like about America is that local food, from what I've noticed, is tending to disappear, right? So, like, I guess I'll just keep saying small town in Midwest Rust Belt, or Bible Belt, however you want to define that. Ooh, okay, double battles. I love double battles. Like, the idea of a local specialty is just, I know there used to be places that did it, and that the places that I've been there that did it kind of got rid of them because they weren't selling very well. And most places are just becoming either generic American, generic Tex-Mex, or like generic Italian. Like, fast food and franchises are just taking over and pushing out. And anything that's kind of like a specialty is really easy to get lost.
Or becomes really expensive.
Yeah. I will say one place I've seen it done well. What's a good example of this? Burger places do this. I'll say burger places do this relatively well. And that's because there's a lot you can experiment with both the ingredients and the style. It's not relying on an ingredient that's either local, which is usually harmful to business, or a like a cooking technique that can only be done someplace, right? Like you only get good biscuits in the South. But if you say, okay, you know, we're cooking it this way instead, and this is a common ingredient, but we're using it this different method, that's cool, and I want to try that. And with burgers, that's huge, because, like, it can be down to each town has their method of cooking burgers. It depends on, you know, what people moved into the area, what ingredients were available, what the work schedules were like, what the cooking, like, heritage was. There's a lot that can go into it. But, yeah, no, it's like, move to big city now. There's some local places, and there's a lot of places people brought from somewhere else to say, oh, this was my local way back where I was from, and I brought it here. But almost everything else is just chain or generic, and it's upsetting. This has been my rant of the day. Anyway, Kowalski's poisoned, and that makes me sad.
But Macbeth, I think he deserves this. He deserves to have this rare candy and elevate to level 36 so that he can evolve. Macbeth has carried me so hard in so many ways. He deserves...
Oh, do I have an antidote? Oh.
It's beautiful.
Yours evolved before mine did, which is surprising.
Well, I don't have a starter anymore, so...
Forgot about that. And let me apologize again for the rant. I've been reading a cooking manga, and and it's like late enough that I'm thinking about dinner now, so it's probably gonna come up a bit. Do I have any antidotes? No. Okay. Let's do the slow healing walk back. Ether calcium oxide.
Alright. Oh. The double battle you did. Well, now I know who they are.
Are you gonna do the, I'll let you do the Snorlax first.
I don't want to do the Snorlax.
75.
I don't think the Snorlax is, like, capable of one-shotting a lot of Pokemon. Like, it's not a threat that way. It just takes so long and wears you down that you feel like it's cutting down on everything.
Oh, I'm fine. Okay. Kowalski's tanky. Kowalski is a dense boy. Dense bird.
You wouldn't think so. Like, that birds could be dense. Goes against all bird logic.
Man, the other thing I hate about Pokemon is how stats are often irrelevant to physicality. Like, I think it was Emolga? That there was, for a while in the professional Pokemon scene, there was someone who was using, like, it was one of the little squirrel Pokemon. Pachirisu. And turned this little squirrel Pokemon into basically a hyper tank. And,
I loved that!
I get it, but, like, how do you fit that many hit points into that thing?
It's got fur of steel!
Alright, I'm risking it all. I'll try this.
Oh yeah, build up that sick... Oh, I think it's my game sound. Otherwise, I would have let you just build up that sick pseudo-anime, music.
Actually, let's do this first. I'm gonna see how quickly I can put it to sleep and just whittle away while it's asleep. That's my thought. Okay. It has a couple moves it can do while it's asleep, right?
Possible. I don't know.
Got it. And
sometimes they have Snore. Sometimes they just have,
also, my
amnesia.
Vaporeon. Holy crap. 4 levels down and has more health than my Charizard.
It's a Vaporeon. They're healthy boys.
Alright, let's try this. We're not going to have the flute sound right now, so Gale's going to recreate the flute sound.
Well, I'll play...
No, I mean, do it with your face.
Do it with my face?
It attacked in a grumpy rage.
That's fair.
I get it, yeah.
My flute sound was not what I'd want to wake up to either.
Okay, it's only level 30. Excellent. Okay. I don't think it can one-shot me then. Let's start off with... Let's poison it instead. Got some poison powder, and I can use acid, and I can use Giga Drain. Let's see what it's got. Yawn. Okay. Let's see what move I can get off before I fall asleep. Ooh, that did a decent chunk for poison.
Poisoning it is smart.
Okay, not that much. It's no longer poisoned.
Nope.
Right, and now I'm about to fall asleep.
But it isn't.
Forgot I had the Chesto Berry.
But it's only got one.
Alright, let's see how quickly I wake up. Historically, I do not wake up quickly from Pokemon stuff. Headbutt does... Okay,
Ooh, that...
36. That's not great, not the worst. If it crits, I'll still be alive with 1 HP.
I'm going with the crit option. Double hit, double kick crit, hopefully, with focus. Smash.
Okay.
Oh, wait! I can catch it!
I was gonna say, you don't want to,
I forgot that I could catch it!
Alright.
I'll toss a ball at it.
Toss the ball at your Snorlax.
Toss a ball at your Snorlax. Oh, belly of plenty. Oh, belly of plenty. Whoa, whoa.
Okay. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there.
I'll just... One day it'll hit me and then it'll get poisoned for my poison point, so...
Or it'll put itself back to sleep and you'll just catch it because it's asleep. I'm not doing any damage to this thing, though.
Oh!
Okay, let's switch out, because if it gets another crit, I'm in trouble. Yeah, why not? Okay, we'll put in you. Quick attack. No, not quick attack. Quick attack? I think you both do.
Come
oh,
on,
of course
Mr.
it uses
Darcy.
Yawn. Okay, you know what? Let me just start YOLO balling it.
Mr. Darcy, wake up! Please, Mr. Darcy. Oh, jeez. I don't like that at all.
Oh, that's not gonna get caught in that level YOLO ball. Okay. Okay, that's a chunk. That's a chunk. Let's just end in the big boys. I'm okay if I faint it. I would like to have a Snorlax, but I'm okay if I faint it.
Yeah. I'm thinking that's the strat. I think just kill it. Mr. Darcy, please, for the love of all that is holy, I need you to not be asleep.
Okay. Ooh, I got it low enough, and it uses rest and healed itself, of course. But I think this is good, because it can't bring itself... Oh, it heals everything when it goes to sleep.
Yes. Mr. Darcy, please, just kick it really hard. I don't care.
Oh, I do no damage to this thing. Okay. Let's try this.
Okay, it's back to sleep. Good. Okay. I can live with it being asleep.
That was a crit. I don't do a lot of damage. Let's take this time to heal up, and it's probably going to wake up next turn.
The fear has set in. Just stay asleep, Snorlax. Okay. You gotta just take it out. Oh, oh, stay asleep, stay asleep, stay asleep. I'm gonna toss one YOLO ball, and if it doesn't do it, we're just gonna smack it.
I also have an Awakening and a Pokeflute if I need to wake someone up, but let's try this. I forget, is
No! Frick, frick, frick! It's so close! Oh,
is this a gen where you can use a Pokeflute on Pokemon in combat? Or is that later? I know you can do it in Ruby Sapphire.
I don't think you can use
Okay.
the flute. Well, maybe you can. I'm not
That's,
sure.
I think, the closest I'm gonna get it. Unless I want to try, like, a cut. I don't have any of my beloved fighting types, so... Okay... Come on, 1, 2, 3... Yeah!
Ah! Darn, you're so lucky! I'm gonna try it one more time. Come on. I want it. Give it to me, because I want it.
Yes.
Please,
what do I want to name
please,
Snorlax?
Please, please. Yay! My heart. That was a lot more intense than I really wanted it to be once I realized it only took 2 headbutts to knock me out. Not gonna lie, was terrified. Alright, give a nickname to the Snorlax.
I'm debating.
Your name's gonna be Augustus.
Off of Caesar?
Gloop. I consider Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory to be classic literature. Don't act like that. You know, it is a beautiful name for a beautiful Snorlax.
I'm debating how problematic it would be to name Snorlax after a person that's known for being very large.
Very don't.
I was looking up the most famous sumo wrestlers in Japanese history, and I was going to try that.
Oh, sumo wrestlers, that's different.
No, if I was going to name it after, like, a president that was known for being fat, which put him up right there. Just kidding, don't, because even though he's been dead for a while, I'm pretty sure that's still insulting to bring up the fact that everyone brings up that poor water buffalo. Anyway. I'll tell you about it later. I don't want to say his name now.
It's good. I have an idea.
Okay.
But I'm not giving you my Nidoking.
Because, well,
Dare you?
My other thing was, there's someone who's known for being very overweight that's still a very, very well-loved figure. But I don't know if just bringing the fact that it's a... Yeah, no, I'm just gonna... Let's just name you after someone fictional. That'll make things easy.
Yeah. No one can get hurt then. Like Augustus. Augustus is not hurt by my choice.
No. Not naming it me. Quarantine has definitely put on the pounds in my case, but not that much.
I still have some self-respect.
Oh, I'm spending way too much time to think of a name of this thing. Do we count biblical characters?
I don't know, do you?
Because I could name it after King Eglon, I think it was, in the book of Judges, when Ehud the judge led Israel by assassinating the king that it had captured.
I have no idea what you're saying.
One of us grew up in the church.
Can you guess who it is? Oh. What?
It has poison immunity?
What? What?
Yours? Oh, yours is a special ability then.
What is yours ability?
Let me name it and then I'll tell you.
Alright, I didn't know you could just have... that Snorlax could just have poison immunity. What a strange ability, okay.
You know what? I'll just go with a different aspect.
Well, that's cool.
I'll just name you Sleepy. That's one of the dwarves, right?
Yeah.
Can't name it Bashful. Because that's not nice to someone that we know.
Yep.
Okay, let me look at Sleepy. Summary. Mine has, thick fat. Heat and cold protection. That's why my flamethrower is doing nothing.
Ah.
What
strange.
What happens if we go down this way?
You want to go down that way.
I do?
Yeah, left just leads to this area with the third gym. In Vermilion.
Oh, right, okay.
I just came there to quick heal up.
That's what I think I was gonna do.
Just a quick heal.
Man,
and
we
then
haven't...
to check the Snorlax, and then
Maybe
back
it's
on the
because we play this irregularly that my view of this map is just super off. Which region is this?
We do. There's a tiny map.
Okay, Gale has all of the maps hung up around her walls in various places, so I'm trying to, like... Which one are we at?
Which one's us? Love fishing. I love it. Give me that super
Have you
rod.
ever been fishing?
I've been fishing. I'm not good at it, but I've been fishing.
I think the only thing I've really caught is like bluegill.
I
Well,
don't
then again,
know.
we used to also catch bluegill with our hands, so I don't know if that counts as fishing.
Spearfish with your spear hands.
Seriously, about what it was. Back when I lived in South, I had a pond with bluegill. We just draw them over the edge, let them bite our fingers, and then grab them. Always released them. Don't worry. They were probably not safe to consume anyway. So
Yeah, one of my cousins, their family lived on they had a pond. They had like a farm kind of home, and so we would fish, we would swim, we did a lot of things in that pond. And, you know, looking back on it now and being the kind of person who understands all the threats that microbes can wreak on your body, I don't know if I'd do it all again. Being a kid and having that invincibility complex is great. Being an adult...
Now I don't even want to go to a public pool.
Yeah, being an adult kind of
All
takes
right.
the fun out of a lot of things.
Let's look at this guy. Is he a fire or a flying trainer? Let's find out. Electricity! Shoot!
The worst one!
No, I put my Vaporeon in first because I thought it was a fire type.
I don't know anything about the Pokemon.
You look nothing like your pixel art. Oh, please don't self-destruct. What, you're steel type?
No, it's not.
Just electric. You know, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just putting you in.
Don't risk the biscuit!
No, you're a flying type. What am I doing? You know what? Okay. This will solve things. Flame always solve things.
Fire!
Got a problem? Fire. Electrode. Okay. Then who am I putting in for an electrode? I really have... Okay, I have two flying types. I have a water type. I'm not good against electric.
You're really not. I mean, grass is resistant, so that's something.
Yeah, but I think the only move that would be effective is acid. I don't know if, Oh, it doesn't levitate, right.
Look, this is why I got Ophelia, man.
Headbutt, Eon, Wrist, Snore.
Unplugged!
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I gotta teach you some new moves. Let's just teach him Hyper Beam.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll just keep you in. Just one-shot it, please. 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 Oh, hey, it's your favorite character from Miraculous Ladybug.
Electrode?
No, this is Trainer Luca.
Oh. Luca isn't a bad character, I just don't like his use. I have to say that, otherwise I will get, hate mail.
The hate mail, the comments you're already getting leave me surprised as to why you're continuing to do things on the internet. But you know what? I'm here to support you anyway. Why didn't you come up and get this one?
Because I don't know.
Okay.
Didn't want to. I find them funny.
Searching
I
for
don't
a
think
moonstone.
I don't get too many negative comments, and the ones that I do get are sometimes they're very clearly written by like someone who's much younger, so you kind of just laugh it off because like what else can you do? It's like when your tiny cousin comes up and is mad at you for beating them in Mario Party.
And then you hit them.
No, you don't.
No,
hit
don't.
them.
I'm not supporting child abuse.
But
To be clear. Okay, maybe not child abuse. Okay, here's something. Can I?
No. I'm gonna shut you down right there. We're not gonna talk about poor children being hurt.
I want to tell the story though.
Nope.
Fine. It wasn't a serious hurt, to be clear. Like, everything's fine. It's just... Oh, fun family things are fun. That makes it sound worse. Now I have to tell it.
Nah!
My uncle is the sensei at a judo dojo. So, when I was young, and I was doing taekwondo, he was always like, oh, let me show you this thing. Here, now I can lock your leg. Here, now I can put you in a headlock. And it was like, oh, this is kind of fun, but also this hurts. And it was really annoying, but my uncle was like, oh, so much fun and everything. His son, my cousin, is really annoying. And I've gotten too big for my uncle to do that stuff to me anymore, because I'm, like, stronger than him, so I can, you know, break out of it and stuff. Because, I mean, he's older now, and he mostly just teaches. So now, when my cousin is being annoying, I'll say, hey, Uncle so-and-so, can you show me that one thing? Sure. Hey, cousin, come here. It's like, I had this inflicted on me. You get the same treatment.
That's so mean. So mean.
But it wasn't that bad. I just had to say that now, because everyone was going to be like, oh, that was definitely... If I didn't clear it up, they definitely thought that was some form of abuse.
Magnitude!
Hey, fisherman, what's up? I don't have any electric types.
No.
I don't have any on the bench either. I might get one later. When I go to the electric plant, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Fishy Andrew. Please tell me you just know Splash. Let's make this quick and easy. Go eat a fish. Just bite the fish. I know it's a bony fish, just bite it. There we go.
I think, yeah, they do specify that Magikarp is like almost all cartilage and bone.
Yeah, because we actually just watched that episode. When they get, in the old anime, when they get stranded on a desert island, and all they have is the Magikarp. And they're like, well, we have to eat the Magikarp. Oh no, it's all bone.
It's bad at even being eaten.
Still not as bad as Zubat, though.
Oh my gosh, Zubat is fine.
Okay, oh, is this technically a new little area?
Did a thing come up?
No, but I don't think I've caught anything on this route, because I don't think I've fished.
That's Route 13, this is Route 12. And check your Snorlax.
Oh, yeah. I'll check it after I get rid of this Pidgey, because I already have a Pidgey. Dupe's Claws. There we go. Okay.
Dupe's Claws.
You said this is Route 13?
Yep, that's what it says.
And let's see where you were. I'm pretty sure it's Route 12. Yes! Okay.
No, wait. This is Route 13. This is Route 12. So you did have your Route 12 quest. You have to go down here.
I found Carbos in the cave one time while I was spelunking. That's the most interesting about you, I'm sure. Go on, Picnicker Alma. Give me another line of dialogue. Let's see if it beats that.
Show us the full breadth of your character development.
Okay. It's using Water Sport again. That's a bold choice, strong move.
I'm torn, because we have Shockwave. The TM from Lieutenant Surge.
Oh, do we just want to put it on someone now?
I could put it on Mr. Darcy.
Ooh.
But at the same time, Mr. Darcy's also a ground type, so I don't want to, like, forcibly put him against water types because I need him to use an electric move.
Mm-hmm. What gym is next, by the way, if you keep going south?
Fuchsia is
Poison?
quote-unquote poison status.
Okay.
So they'll have a lot of... there's some psychic types in there, but it's mostly poison.
Got it. Okay. And super effective against poison is... No, steel
Psychic
is
ground.
resistant. Psychic ground. Okay.
Steel is resistant.
I don't have any ground types anymore.
Or steel is immune, to be clear. Not just resistant.
I might need to go pull my Abra out of the nursery and grind it up for this next gym. Or, I mean, I just, flamethrower through it, because I have a Charizard, and that's pretty much all you need. I've gotten past the water gym. We're good.
That's all that was worrying. Punch this horsey!
Also feel bad punching a seahorse, because those things are like inches.
They are very tiny in real life. That is very true. And what is also tiny is our time here. It's already done.
Okay, never mind.
And it's time for our next episode. Or for the end of this episode. And then for us to go on and either make another episode, maybe have dinner, live our lives, read a good book.
I'm making steak.
Ooh, steak. So we'll see you guys next time on Gale and Darling's Pokemon Nuzlocke Run. Bye-bye! Hi there, it's the end of the video, my friend. Hit the bell if it was okay, I'm sure I'll make good content someday. I'll play some games or do some drawing, Pokemon and fights with Darling, video essays and reviews. I couldn't do it without you, so thanks, like and subscribe.